Alright guys, welcome back to another unboxing. This is week 7. Unfortunately, in the live card I wasn't able to get much, but I was able to get, I think, all my personals, which is great. I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, I was not able to get the camera keychain because apparently everything messed up. If you don't know, which most of you probably don't know, basically what happened was the keychain loaded out of stock here in the UK, which fucked up with all my tasks, which meant that they were severely delayed until it went back in stock, which was like 30 seconds later, and then all the jerseys kind of like sold out because they sold out within a minute. So basically all my tasks were just not working because I put everything on a task pretty much, like every single jersey and a keychain, so it kind of like messed up the whole thing, which is the reason why I wasn't able to get anything. So now I know for next time, basically what I'm going to do next time is if there's something I really want, I'm not going to give a fuck about the shipping, because at the end of the day it's £5. That bloody keychains go for like over 100 quid, so the £5 would not have made a difference if I just had them all separately. So if I really want something, I'm not going to care about the whole trying to get the free shipping, pay the £5 and just go from there. But yeah, I'll figure it out next time whenever there's something good that's dropping. But take a look at what we got. Bunch of personals. Cannot wait to show you guys and hopefully try some stuff on. Yeah guys, if you like this type of content, leave a like, subscribe, do that cool stuff. It does help out the channel. Getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. If you do like this kind of stuff, keep going. Keep checking it out. Let's go. All right, we got ourselves the big box, and that's about it really. Just one box. One box with 4 items in it. We got the flannel t-shirt for The Exorcist, which is a cool personal. It did actually sit in stock, which is I'm not really surprised, because I feel like people like assumed it was all going to sell out really quick. But no, the majority of The Exorcist stuff did pretty much sit, so it's not too bad anyway. If you did want it, you would have easily been able to get it. I believe the cam cap is also still in stock, but I haven't checked. And we've also got the S logo Reaper hat. We got my pants, the camo ones in the green, which are cool. And I think there's one more item. What else was the other item? Oh, the towel. The towel. That was pretty cool. All right, let's open it up and let's see what we got. To get myself like a box cutter. I wonder if I can buy one on eBay. But I know we can't buy stuff like knife-wise on Supreme. So yeah, look at all this cool stuff that we got. We got the flannel. Got the pants. For some reason, the hat's below the pants, which is kind of annoying because it's a snapback kind of thing. You don't want that crushing. We got the flannel in the size large, which is pretty cool. Got the pants, my personals. These are size 34. The hat's underneath everything. At least the hat's not crushed on the top. So we got the Reaper hat in a size 8. You can see it. You might not be able to see it. Look how much all that cost. It was like 444 quid, but we'll start off with the towel. Let's check it out. Big towel, so I'm pretty happy with how decently sized it is. It's a hand towel, by the way. It's not an actual towel. Imagine if it was an actual towel. Probably way more. I want to see how bright it is. So, because it looked really bright in the images. I don't know if that's just lighting and stuff, but here it is. It looks pretty cool. I like it. It looks pretty damn cool. You got the big ugly face. You got the Supreme. I like this old English that they've used on it. It's actually pretty nice. Supreme, that's pretty cool. Probably hard to read, but it looks pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, it's like a little hand towel. It's quite a big one. Let's go back a bit. Look. Ooh, look at that face. That face. Show my mum this later on, see how she reacts. she likes the scary films. That's the hand towel. You could actually buy like 4 of these, which was insane. I should have realized, like, oh my god, if you can buy like 4 of these, you can just like buy. They've got loads of these kind of thing, but you can only buy 2 of the camera keychains. So yeah, I'm not surprised with how quick this sold out, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, let's move on to the next item. We'll start off with the hat. Now this one is the Reaper S logo 6 panel. Let's just move this down a bit. This one is the Reaper S logo, new era, in a size 8. Obviously size 8 is like the best size, so it's the quickest one to start off first, because I really don't understand like head sizing. I'll be honest with you, everyone just says go size 8 and that's it. Big ass heads. I don't know who's got a big ass head, but I haven't really checked my head size. I don't even know what size I would be, to be honest, but it looks, oh wow, it looks really nice. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. You guys can see it a lot better. This is the main attraction, the Reaper logo there, which is looking pretty nice. It's more like a Happy Reaper, but it looks pretty cool. And in the back, you've got more of the real tree, which is the Supreme on the bottom. I don't know if there's anything on the inside. Let's just pop it out a bit. And then if you guys would be interested, I'm pretty sure most of these fids are all pretty much the same on the inside. So you got the size 8 logo there, and you've got the, what's it even say? 59 New Era. And then a bunch of labels. Pretty cool. I feel like my head was way too big for me. Yeah, I'm not a size 8. I'm gonna tell you for a fact. Size 8 is not my size. Okay? That is huge. Who's got a huge head like that? Unless people like it, like, wow, that's way too big. Bro, I'm curious as to what my size would be. How do you measure your head? That's interesting. Who's got a head that big though? Why is it so popular then? I thought my head would be massive, but bloody hell, that's huge. But yeah, we've got the size 8 and the green. I think it's a really nice looking hat, honestly. Really, really nice. The Supreme logo kind of looks like it's a fake one just because of how bad quality it looks, but I think that's just normal with how small it is. It looks a little rough on the edge there, to be honest. Could have looked a little bit more better, you know. I need to focus more on the quality of Supreme than the quantity of how much they want to make. But then again, capitalism for you. Size 8 on there, I think I've already shown you it, but it's a really cool fitted hat. I think this will be a good hat for the future, especially with that little reaper on the side. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's move on to the next item. Right, our next item is the flannel, the cheeky little flannel. Wasn't thinking about getting this for a personal, but then I saw it in like the images from the stories from the day before, and I was like, you know what, it looks pretty cool. But I'm looking at the image now, and I'm looking at it. It looks more like a purpley black, but this just looks like a crappy black. I don't know, the Supreme really do alter their lighting, which is kind of annoying. Now, it influenced me to buy something, and then when I get it, it's like, hang on a minute, that's like completely different in terms of color, which is, you know, a little disappointing. Anyway, we'll open it up. We'll see what it looks like. Because this looks very like dark and washed. That one will look more purple. Oh, I don't know if I fucked up with the colors and Photoshop, but we got the front, and then obviously the back is the most attractive part. We got the ugly little lady, or should I say the beautiful exorcist. And then you got the old English there. Pretty nice. I like how it's embroidered. It is a size large. I think I go for a large last time. I don't remember. But we'll give it a try and we'll see what it looks like. I can not break the buttons. It looks pretty nice. I think it looks pretty cool. I just think the price is a little bit annoying for what you get. I mean, all you get is a little patch on the back, but you also get the Supreme on the bottom, which is, it's quite subtle. It's pretty nice. And this bleach looks pretty nice as well. I like this bleach effect with this, I don't know, black/orange look. It looked a lot different on images. I will say this, Supreme, you've got to stop doing that. You cannot alter images because a lot of people are going to be very disappointed. Interesting flannel. The one that I bought from like week 1 or 2, it was way bigger. It felt way bigger. This one feels a little bit more fitted, if you get what I mean. But I'll show you the little images on the side and all that cool stuff. But it's good on the arms. Like if you see my arm length here, it's kind of short when I'm pulling. It's a bit short on the bottom as well. I thought Supreme stuff would be quite more longer, if you get what I mean. I would never button this up. I don't think this is a flannel that I would button up. It's so stretching on my arms, man. I'm not that massive. Oh. I'm gonna take a look in the mirror. It'll be more easier for me. I just had a look in the mirror, and it actually looked better on the mirror than when I was looking on the camera. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. I might keep it. I think it's I like the color as well, actually. It's not too bad. I just kind of wish it was more of like a whatever I'm looking at on YouTube. I think my colors on my screen are kind of fucked. I don't know about you, but that looks more purple to me. I don't know if that's my stupid hue and saturation. I don't know if it even should, but I'll figure it out. I don't know if it looks the same. A lot more darker, but I like it. It's fine. Anyway, last piece, let's check it out. No other than the zip-off utility pants. Now I did go for a size smaller because I kind of want to like push myself towards being a smaller sized person, if you get what I mean. So I went for the size 34. Now I don't know. Apparently someone in the comments said, regardless of waist size, Supreme still kind of runs a little big on the waist, but I don't know. These look again small to me in comparisons to like a size 36, which I can fit in pretty well. I don't think these will fit me now, but we're gonna give it a try. Well, they do look pretty nice. Obviously, with the cool benefit of these is that it comes with zips, which are like overhangs, so you can't really see them. I'm wondering like how you unzip it. Where is the zipper? Okay, so there's two zips, one on each side. Interesting. So behind my face, because it keeps tracking my face. There's two zips there, one there and one there. So that's how you take them off. But I don't think I'll wear them as shorts. I probably would in the future, but I just like them as pants. Now for the crazy part, we're gonna try them on. I don't think they will fit me, but hey, we'll give it a try anyway. All right, so they won't fit me, which is quite expected. So that's good to start. It's good to know, and well, not really, but I can still show you them, kind of. I think, just without the zipped, if you get what I mean. But oh, you can't see them. I'm gonna have to squish you down a bit more. You guys can see a little better. Alright guys, that's gonna be about it for this unboxing. Guys, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you like the zip-off pants? They look pretty kind of cool, honestly. And what about the flannel? Are you interested in the flannel? It's pretty cool. Also the towel, did you like the towel? Or perhaps maybe the 6-panel in the Reaper hat? Is that something that you went for this week? Also let me know in the comments, did you get your stuff for Supreme this week? Did you get the camera keychain? How cool does it look? How jealous am I not getting one? Oh well, anyway. We'll focus on next week, and I believe it's kind of like a big week. And some stuff that I've seen that's already like revealed, but obviously we don't know 100% until the following Wednesday. And apparently there is some kind of collaboration dropping next week. The rumor is CDG, so I don't know if that's 100%, but we'll find out tomorrow basically, or whenever Supreme normally likes to drop their collaboration news on either the Monday or Tuesday, depending on how they feel. So we might get to see a little sneak peek tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully it's CDG. If it's something else, I cannot wait. That's gonna be it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you on another video. Take care, have a great weekend. Catch you on another Supreme video. Peace.